I wouldn't miss game if it went either.
No, because
CEX is a good shot. To be fair,
it is. Even though I applied for a job there and the wankers didn't employ me.
No, I know. Just as well now we've got 4,500 jobs from HMV to contend with.
Oh, that's the thing. If I hated everywhere that I'd applied for a job at, and they didn't give me a job, I'd just be hating every building in the fucking world.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I've applied to almost literally everywhere in Kiddie to not get a job. So if I can still dislike the safari park because I don't get the way they hire people. Cause,
no, what do they do?
Well, because they give you an aptitude test thing, right. And then they give you an interview. And because me and John went.
Sorry, what sector did you apply for first?
Well, originally it was catering. Right. I don't know why you need an aptitude test for that. You need to be able to count. Well, you don't even need to be able to count. You need to be able to use a till. And then it was the game, not the game, the rides, leisure. What that was it, leisure.
Fair.
But I couldn't. Well, most of the jobs that I get turned down for are because I don't have prior experience, which is I think why I didn't get the leisure one because I went with Rob and Bex and they both got it. But when I went with John. We both went over the aptitude test. We both figured that we got about like 95%, and neither of us got a job. And in the interviews went fine. I didn't swear at anyone.
Pretty standard affair for you.
Yeah. the person I was interviewing, the person who was interviewing me seemed quite chatty, and then just, no. And then it turned, those friends you had in King Charles, well, in old school, the old schools, and you're just thinking, I can't believe they actually remembered how to breathe.
I know,
is now working at the safari park.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. I think they need to hire people who haven't got an IQ so that they can at some point screw them over.
Yeah.
That's the only explanation. There's my cat
just chilling.
Just chilling. Don't burn yourself.
Don't eat the laptop. Yeah, I've run out of things to
that. There's only so far you can go with work because it just pisses you off. So all those people that have got a job and moan about it.
Yeah.
You know when you're on Facebook and Twitter and you moan about work, you hate it, you hate early starts. Yeah? Well, I hate getting up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon every day. I hate it. I hate myself. If I get up at 9, I've got nothing to do. It's alright, man. It's alright.
That was just generally because it really annoys me when people complain about having jobs when...
But I can understand why. There's a person on Twitter, she's becoming a nurse.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about.
I think I do.
I'm just going to say, we've never spoken, but Charlotte Wicks, if you're watching this,
yeah,
congratulations. I don't mind. I can understand when you make tweets about that.
I haven't even noticed.
Because I couldn't handle some of the late nights that you do, so fair play for you to that. For someone who has to go down to Morrison's and work a couple of hours and they don't treat you right, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, give me a job, I'll take it.
Yeah, I did. I was talking to one of... To be fair...
I'm just drinking.
I think it was... Cal's girlfriend. To be fair, they were treating her like complete shit when she was there. But then I was just thinking, no matter where you go, that's going to happen because a student is a replaceable resource. There are plenty of us there, and they will. If you don't like the way you're being treated, they will quite happily replace you for someone who's willing to put up with.
Exactly. I dread to think, like, if you drop in a CV somewhere, what the backlog is of like.
Well, because probably just for the sake of being sued and shit, I won't mention who, but it was a friend who was working at somewhere, and he sorted out the CVs, and he said most of the time what happened is they just take a CV and put it in the bin.
I wouldn't see it.
Even if they were doing job interviews, they just look at it and just go, fuck that. In fairness, this place, if you had male genitalia, then definitely yours was going in the bin. 95% of the workforce was female.
Was it a strip club?
No, it wasn't. It was just an average shop, and the only male there was the floor manager, who was the one who was hiring everyone. Hello, girl.
Just like that.
Yeah, that was exactly that. That was a perfect impression.
So, just going back to our other channel a minute, should we bother to explain what a Let's Play is? Or should we just leave them to it?
Well, yeah, you can if you want. A Let's Play is essentially one or...
Two grown men.
two grown... Well, our version of a Let's Play
yeah.
is two grown men either playing through a game or watching the other one play through a game with a video commentary. and we're not that good at it because we played like an hour of Prince of Persia, and probably only talked about the actual game for about a minute.
2 minutes, yeah,
Yeah.
at most.
Which, to be fair, would probably be more interesting than just talking about Prince of Persia for an hour.
Although,
and
to be
a
fair,
half.
it was about other games, so if
Yeah.
you're not interested in them, just don't. Just stay
don't.
away.
Or, if you're not, then I think you should watch them, then subscribe to the channel, just so you can tell us personally how much you don't like them, and then we get more subscribers.
Every sub counts.
Every sub counts.
Yeah. Which I believe is the official Subway term.
Is it?
No.
Yeah. I don't eat healthy food, so I don't go to Subway.
Subway's not healthy, dude.
Is it not?
No.
I don't eat sandwiches.
Subway is. If you think you're eating healthily at Subway, you're not. In fact, you're probably. I swear to God, there was at some point where Subway was like the equivalent to eating a Macca's or something. It's no different.
That's horrendous.
I can't. And
Yeah, but I don't eat a sandwich unless it's just cheese, so because I'm a boring bastard.
It's not even like cheese, is it?
Yeah, it's cheese.
Oh, is it cheese?
Well, cheddar. So yeah,
Basically
none of
cheese.
that blue cheese shit.
No, like what Macca's put in their burgers, cheese.
Oh no,
Can't stand
not
fake cheese.
spray on cheese.
These. But yeah, apparently,
Drinking
I
yogurt.
suppose it. Nice, you retard.
Thanks.
Apparently, like Subway is. I suppose it is healthy.
It's healthy in the case that it sometimes has vegetables and
But if you think
bread.
of what you eat in a sandwich and then you eat a foot long, my dick.
There we go.
It had to be done. Didn't it?
I was waiting for one. I wasn't going to do it.
You wait for a dick.
Waiting for a foot long. Be waiting a while.
By the way, if anyone wants to check out Ownage Pranks on YouTube, I'm not affiliated with him in the least bit way, but probably one of the best accounts on YouTube.
Is it?
Have you not seen his videos?
No.
Oh, please watch it. He's got like 9 characters, and they're like, I must have showed you one, surely.
Probably, but you might have linked me to one, and I might have just gone, yeah, that's great, without watching it.
Is that what you do?
No.
You're fucking. Yeah, watch Ownage Pranks. Just search Ownage Pranks on YouTube. I got really gay.
Yeah.
Sue me.
Ah, pet. I'm assuming it's something to do with pranking.
Yeah, it's the nice version of a prank phone call where the nurse doesn't end up killing herself. It's really, it's all right. No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be controversial, but you can't tell me that when she died, she didn't have other stuff going on. I mean, we're well.
Well, yeah.
I said, when was it? November,
Yeah.
December,
Well,
and they still haven't released details of the actual thing. But you're telling me that 2 Australian pricks. They are pricks. They weren't funny. It wasn't a funny prank.
no, it wasn't a funny prank.
But it wasn't suicide inducing.
No. It's a thorn in your day. Anyone who thinks that it was just because of those 2 guys rigging around, that was just an inconvenient. That was just the fact that it was 2 famous people who'd done something that happened to be linked to someone's suicide.
Yeah, exactly.
There is no actual link between the 2.
And the way I look at it is like nobody would have found out about that prank. She probably somebody, because it was to do with Kate.
Yeah.
Bless her, Kate. What was she, stomach bug or something?
I can't remember. I thought she was pregnant.
It was basically a woman's version of man flu.
Was it?
Really, it was nothing.
Oh, okay.
Let's be honest. She was out, and then she was doing the Pride of Britain Awards. The sports personality or something.
Don't pay attention
And
to the news.
it was a stupid prank. Yeah, wasn't funny.
Yeah.
First of all, let's be honest. They never thought they would get through, like they said. Nor should they have.
No, they shouldn't have.
So that was her blunder to let them through, and actually
Was it her? I thought it was one of the. I would have thought it would have been lower down on the chain. Secretary. I don't know anything about it. So.
It got through to her, and she put them through or something.
Oh, right.
So I think it probably got passed up from somewhere. If the media would have let it go, the woman wouldn't have been humiliated.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But the media was like, oh, this stupid bitch is just letting these phone calls fucking timing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to answer that. It's really off-putting though. If they just let it go...
Should we wait until the phone's done?
I'm just going to wait for the phone call to stop.
Do you have an answering machine?
No. If it wasn't for the media making such a big deal of it, this woman wouldn't have been embarrassed. Like I was saying, they were like, "Oh, this is mental. This is."
I don't even know. Is this them? They were pretending to be Prince Charles.
Yeah,
or something?
yeah, and the Queen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Prince Charles and the Queen.
And then what happened in the actual phone call?
I'm not entirely sure what was said.
I thought that there wasn't time between the phone call and the suicide. I thought it was just that she happened to commit suicide soon afterwards, and then everyone just thought, hang on, didn't they ring someone up?
No.
So they took the piss out of this woman for letting.
So yeah, it was immediate. Like, how could you be so stupid? Which, to be fair, pretty stupid for letting them through. Not speaking ill of the dead or anything, but
Yeah.
pretty damn stupid. But as soon as she did off herself, the media were like, "Oh, the bastards!
Those fucking
Those
Aussies.
Australian bastards!" And I'm like,
I remember that bit.
It's not them.
It's not them.
I'm pretty sure the woman, like, what they're doing an investigation or something into it, and they said we'll release the findings in 3 months. But I'm pretty sure they're just hoping that it blows over, so
that they don't have to face the fact that they may have driven a woman to,
yeah.
with everything, whatever else was going on at the time, they may have helped drive a woman to suicide.
But you know, if you want to die over it, each their own. I sound really awful in this video.
Yeah.
I sound really vile. I'm a nice person. I'm just doing it for entertainment.
He's not normally racist or.
I'm not racist. I wasn't racist. It was mock. I was mocking him
Alright.
for being racist.
All right.
He was racist.
Yeah, I said they're fond of. I'm not going to repeat it. How have we been talking?
By the way, watch my Grand Theft Auto 3 Let's Play.
We'll link the channels.
Description.
Both of our channels.
I'm going to link the playlist. Watch it. It's really funny. I rage in it.
You're going to link the playlist.
You're upload.
Yeah. I'm going to link it. Well, actually, no, we've both got.
Actually, I've got access to it as well.
Both, yes, we might.
I can have you upload it and then delete it and have you upload it again.
Why would I bother? Just put it on my channel. Just put all of the stuff on my channel. Just put you in with a pixelated face and a distorted voice so that everything you say sounds like Stewie Griffin. I'm doing a Let's Play with Stewie Griffin.
We could call that
yeah,
episode, can we? I think next time will probably be
a little bit more structured.
Yeah, because this is kind of our debut. This is our debut.
Debut day.
Our debut day. Our debut.
It's
the same bloody thing.
Raybu.
Oh, Ray. YOLO. Shout out to Ray.
Nobody who's watching this is going to get that except us when we watch it back and just go.
Should we tweet Brown man this?
Yeah. You're not going to watch it.
Ray. I love you, bro.
Ray.
I'm going to tweet the slow-mo guys as well.
Do you know what's...
Yes, Dan.
Yeah. The only people who are going to get this when they're watching it is us when we're watching it back and just laughing at how witty we are. Funny bastards. I'm going to end it there. Look at the shit in the description. All the channels and shit.